Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the chassis variant series of myself, Critical Rocket. Here we are with the Warhammer 4L. Now, previous videos I was calling it the 7L. I don't know why, because I was thinking it was a later tech version, the higher the number, but no, it's the 4L. It's the Capellan model, developed for their infamous Shadow Lances. And the reason it's infamous is because of its use of stealth armor. Shadow Lances are quick strike units that would go in deep behind enemy lines to perform raiding operations. Highly dangerous ones, but very successful in their use. So this is a stealth armor equipped Warhammer, which also means it has ECM. And it doesn't skimp on the ammunition or weaponry either. It's got 2 ERPPCs, quad medium pulse lasers, and a single streak SRM6, more than enough ammunition to keep that running for the entire fight. It is a rather nasty, rather powerful Warhammer model. This is unusual in the fact that a mech like this would be adapted for the use of stealth armor in that way, as it was usually a bit of an issue to add something like a Guardian ECM suite, but House Lao are very, very capable at using their stealth technologies. They were the ones who introduced Guardian ECM back into the Inner Sphere with their Raven design, and they were quite busy adding it to many of their models over the years, as Capellan Confederation armed forces generally had a disadvantage against their larger neighbours such as Davian and Marek, who generally had better equipped and larger militaries, so that the Capellans had to utilise different tactics to be able to succeed. And of course, this being a Warhammer video, there ain't no fucking way I'm going to allow that thing to be shown up. No. This Whammer is as good as any other Warhammer. As we have established, the Warhammer, by default, can see all enemies around it. It has the power of the Byakugan. No one can get behind it. It sees all, and it hits all. It cannot be defeated in 1-on-1 combat, 2-on-1 combat, 3, 4, and upwards. Any and all clan mechs are defeated by Warhammers. Any and all clans are defeated by Warhammers. The only thing that can defeat a Warhammer is itself, because even if another Warhammer were to fight a Warhammer, it would be an infinite battle that would never end, as the two would constantly magically repair and keep fighting forever. That's right, Warhammers can't be beaten. And should you buy the Warhammer 4L for C-Bills? Of damn course you should. There's no reason for you not to. What are you doing? As soon as this is out, watch this video. As soon as it's out for C-Bills, buy it. Even if you don't like Warhammer, even if you're not one of these Inner Sphere liking people, like you prefer your clan tech. Well, I'm sorry, buckos. Well, the Warhammer was superior from the start, and it was already the best mech that was ever built, ever designed. Nothing's going to change that fact. It doesn't matter what weapon you bring in. A Warhammer 6R is still superior in any and all respects. Doesn't matter if it doesn't have ERPPCs, because it finds a way to defeat its enemies at close range. So don't be posting anything below in the comments about how such and such is better, blah blah blah, this, that and the other, because clearly you still have the veil dropped over your eyes. You don't see the greatness of the Warhammer. You don't understand. The Warhammer is the single greatest mech ever built. The Warhammer defeats anything it comes up against, and sadly that means that sometimes in the hands of evildoers the Warhammer can be used to do evil things, but it is not inherently an evil mech. No, it is on the side of good. It is on the side of justice, and that is what a Warhammer doles out in big juicy dollops. Big old fucking dollop of justice. Hebe agrees. Yeah, because that's what the Warhammer and all of its variants do. That's right, Heap. What do you say, Heap? Brop. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Warhammer 4L, it's good. I mean, it's better than good. It's perfection. Just like any and all other Warhammer variants alongside it. Absolute perfection. So don't worry about, other mechs. If you only have one mech bay in MechWarrior Online, by some bug or something, yeah? Just get a Warhammer. You're sorted. Drop deck all Warhammers for faction play. Even if it breaks the limits, it will allow you, because that's what happens. It's secretly coded into the game. If you put 4 Warhammers into your drop deck, it will warn you that you have done something so amazing that the limits have been broken, and you can now bring 4 Warhammers. That's just how great this mech is. Some might say, well, what about the Marauder? And I say, get the fuck out. Ain't no place for Marauders round here. No. No, it's all about the Warhammer. Best mech ever built. I don't know. I don't know why I have to keep telling you people the simple fact. It's there. It's staring you in the face, people. You've just got to believe that the Warhammer is the way. Is the way forward. Is the only way forward. Okay? So yeah, this is a video once again proving the greatness of the Warhammer. That's why this video got the glorious domination theme. Because all Warhammers are glorious. All Warhammers dominate. And for that reason, you're out. I'm not out because I'm in. I'm in with the in crowd with the Warhammers. I know. I'm the spokesperson for the Warhammer. If you didn't know, I've been selling Warhammers for decades now. Yeah, sold quite a few. To many a happy customer, I would like to add there. As you can see, an enemy team, as soon as there's a Warhammer again, it's finished. It's done. The only thing that's even a close second, minute second there is the awesome. But in a straight up fight, Warhammer's going to win every time. I'm sorry. Them's the facts. And here's the scoreboard to prove it. Oh yeah. It's coming up any minute. As soon as this thing stops. It's playing the music. There we go. There's the scoreboard. Drink it in. Drink it in. Yeah. There we go to the outro. Remember, buy all the Warhammers. Buy them all. I know how many mechs you have in your mech bay. I know how many free spaces you've got, so I'll know. So buy them. Buy all those Warhammers. Buy them. Buy them now. Buy.